Okay, we're going to get straight into episode 5 with a little hunter training. Hunter is going to provide us with some nice gear upgrades, so we can hit some more PVM goals. We need 75 hunter anyway for a tile, so passively working towards this is helpful. At 46 hunter, we're going to unlock rumours, which breaks up the monotony a bit while giving us a nice XP dump per rumour completed. We also get rumour sacks, which are a nice little loot box roll. Imagine if someone gathered like 100 of these at once, that'd be crazy, right? We're going to smash through the first few rumours, moving to adept quite quickly. Thankfully, we get a Pyre Fox task, which is on our bucket list. We're going to need some fox fur for my plans. Bringing this fox fur to Pelham, we can buy some mixed hide legs. This is going to be our best ranged armour for the time being. We're going to keep doing hunter till we can get the entire set, which involves gathering some sunlight antelope fur, requiring 72 hunter. Another goal of this video is to grow this damn fruit tree, and just like the lazy gardener we are, we're heading to the Falador Garden Centre to get some bagged plants to grow instead. Planting these in our player-owned house gives us instant farming XP, so we'll use this to get to our magic 42 farming much faster to plant our curry tree. Starting with maples, and then finishing up with a few yews, we get our level. We then plant our curry tree and then make sure to pay for protection. While the tree grows, we can smash out a quick quest, the Grand Tree over in the Gnome Stronghold. Not only does this give us some quick levels, it's a stepping stone towards our Demonic Throne tile. I have an idea on how I can complete that a little faster and unlock a melee weapon that should take us into the endgame. Heading back to the farming patch after completing our quest, we check the grown fruit tree and complete another tile. The reward here is Farmer's Fortune, which insta-grows plants and boosts yield. It isn't the most useful reward on the grid, but when we need to get to 2k total levels, I'm sure it will come in handy for some quick gains. We love the smell of tiles in the morning, so let's get back into it. Some more rumours and more hunter levels. In our finest big cat drip, we smash out a few more rumours until we hit the jackpot. Red salamanders. I've been waiting to roll this task, so we gear up for combat and head over to the Urania altar. On top of hunting red salamanders, we can also hunt some red robes. We need a full set of Zami robes to complete a crucial tile to progress the account. With so many Zami monk spawns, we pick up a full set of robes and complete the rumour. We throw our robes on and mix up our potion for... nothing. Check the tile. Make a Zami brew while wearing the Zami monk robes at the Varrock Chaos altar. Read to succeed, kids. Thankfully, Production Prodigy rescued my only Janga berries from being consumed. So I'll head over to the Varrock altar and mix another pot. This time, we're rewarded with a tile completion. Now, this reward is one of the best we're going to unlock in this mode. Bottomless Brew. Potions are now not consumed, so we have endless prayer, endless anti-poison, I could go on. This is the key to completing the main goal for this episode. We complete a few more rumours and get to 71 hunter. For some final prep, we're going to pick up a hunter's crossbow on the way back to the hunter guild, as we can now boost to our required level to gather our sunlight antelope furs and antlers. The furs will get us the other pieces of the mixed hide armour, and the antler combines with the regular hunter crossbow to create the more powerful sunlight hunter crossbow, as well as the sunlight hunter bolts as ammunition. We need a few more range levels before we can equip the crossbow, so grabbing our trusty maple shortbow, we head over to the Keyboss lowlands. We can pick up another tile and some ranged XP by taking out a Lizardman Shaman. It's a little dicey without the Shazian armour, as their poison spit attack hits me for half my HP. But the corrupted shark sees us through and we complete the tile. This rewards us with the Song of the Elves auto completion, which actually means we can do a little more range training while working towards another target. We need to complete a regular gauntlet run to unlock the corrupted gauntlet, so this is the perfect time to really put these combat masteries to the test. Magic carries me through the Hunless fight, and we unlock CG. We're nowhere near strong enough to handle that yet though, so we're going to move on for now. Back to a little AFK training at the Chaos Altar, we gain a few more prayer, ranged and strength levels. Checking out the gear, it's looking good. Something is definitely missing. The lack of bling and bonuses around my neck is a problem. To correct that, we're going to go and beat up the mentally ill. Crazy Archaeologist has a fairly common drop rate for an Amulet of Power, which is good enough for now. 4 kills later, we're iced out and ready to go. It's not a big upgrade. 60 waves in, we may appreciate the extra ranged accuracy. As you probably guessed by the thumbnail, our goal today is the fight caves. I'm no stranger to a fire cape, and we're feeling a little chilly, so let's get in and get it done. Waves in the fight caves are fairly uneventful once you've ran a couple. Everything that you'd need to pay attention to normally is not a problem in Gridmaster. Unlimited food and prayer make this a very chill grind. Blobs, bats, rangers and melee mobs are non-issues. It's only when the mages join in that we wake up, since they can one-hit me if I let my protection prayers drop. You pray Protect ranged up until the first major spawns, and after that you keep Protect magic on at all times. Mobs can be stacked behind the major and taken out in turn. The only risk of damage is from the ranger, which you can flick if you're getting shredded. Just be wary, if the major hits you, it might be lights out. We finally make it to wave 62, where the orange major will indicate where Jad will spawn. This big bad has to be prayed correctly against, otherwise the last hour of my life will be a waste of time, and I may just rage quit the entire event. If he spawns out of sight, he can still hit you from far away, and if we can't see his attack, we're screwed. Now, my wife did decide to call me just as the Jad fight started, but don't worry, we're a pro gamer and we handle our business. Jad goes down and we get rewarded with a tile completion and a dope animated cape. But we're just getting started, so stick around for the next episode, because we're not just planning on completing the fight caves and calling it a day. No, we're going all the way. Subscribe to Zelia OSRS for more old school content.